How to end killings by Sultan Christian elders. Hello, my wonderful people. The Sultan of Sokoto, Abubakar Mohammed, says is very concerned. Of course, who will not be concerned with the current predicament ongoing on in the country? The killing of people, lives, and property being destroyed is unprecedented. And guess what? The president cannot be bothered. As a matter of fact, it's just marking time, acquiring as much wealth as possible before leaving office. But the truth of the matter is, the day a man dies, all the money in the world cannot save him. See when the very close man to Buhari, talking about the later Bakari, died. I know that man will have some things associated with him. Not a single, okay, let's even say if his wedding ring was buried with him. Aside that, or probably had one very nice gold chain, they said they should bury it with him. I don't think $1, or £1, or £1 was buried with him. This is a serious lesson that people who are very greedy for money must learn. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe if this is your first time. Thank you. Sultan of Sokoto Muhammad Abubakar III, Northern Christian elders and Catholic bishop on Thursday gave tips on how to end the rapid killings and criminality going on in the country, especially in the north. The Sultan, who is the president of the Supreme Council of Islamic Affairs and a national dialogue conveyor by President Muhammadu Buhari, was the best opinion that things must change. He urged the president to give Nigerians an opportunity to vent their vengeance and their grievances. The Sultan spoke in Abuja at the third quarterly meeting of the Nigerian Interreligious Council, which he co-hosts as chairman. The bishops expressed their view in a communication released after the conference in Enugu. The Christian elders spoke through a spokesman. Killing, banditry, kidnapping is rapid in the country and must stop. The latest killing took place in Jos, Plateau State capital, and the neighboring Benue State, where scores of people have died due to unknown gunmen. Gunmen has breached the security of the nation elite military institute, the Nigerian Defense Academy, killing 2 officers, injuring 1, and adopting another. The Sultan said what is so difficult in the president leading a dialogue of everybody, taking a religious and traditional opinion and market leaders. Everyone has something to say. Listen to the people. Why are we afraid of talking to one another? What dialogue can resolve indefinitely? Violence cannot stop. We should stop and forget about religious sentiment and dialogue with one another and tell ourselves the truth. If we want a country that will be able to live and be proud of, we must be honest to one another. The presidency must lead the way. Buhari has been so absent, oblivious to all that is happening. He does not even understand what is going on. If we do not have that dialogue, the president leading, we are walking in darkness. I think dialogue is the best opinion to solve this problem. The Sultan is saddened by the killings in Jos and by the attack on the NDA. We will also ask the chief security service chiefs what we can do for them as religious leaders to assist them, because it is not about using the guns. They need spiritual intervention as well. I know we have been doing what we can in our churches and mosques, praying for peace. I do not think we have every one at the defense headquarters ready to mount up a one-man defense. It is a collective one. And so these unknown gunmen must be known and brought to an end. Christian, Muslims, we must work together to bring about peace and stop this criminality going on and this unnecessary killing, destruction of lives. Nigeria is bleeding. So that's the Sultan of Sokoto, as well as other religious leaders, are coming together to find a lasting solution to the current predicament of what is going on in Nigeria. Apparently, people, I mean, we all are aware of what is happening. Lives and properties are being destroyed. A group of young men who call themselves Fulani men, we are traveling and we're on the wrong route, saying they are going to Ondo State. Apparently, we all know what happened. 22 of them died, and so since then, the killings have not stopped in Benue State. You see, and the DNA was also attacked. That is Nigerian's university, if you want to put it in words. And guess what? Everybody seemed not to be worried about the current security porosity, but the Sultan, as well as religious leaders, bishop, elders, have come together to say, okay, let us profile a solution to our current predicament. And guess what? I'm surprised that the Sultan really took the bull by the horn, saying it has to start from the presidency. If you look at it, even the Sultan is he going to say that he's not aware that there is a Fulani agenda. When a son of a slave becomes Oga, he wants to take whatever he feels that he's been oppressed with. You see, so the Fulani agenda is there. The insecurity is ravaging the country. We can see for ourselves how people lives are being destroyed. And guess what? Governor Samuel Otom went online and reviewed this, and since all hell has broken loose, it has not ended. That how can Governor Samuel say Buhari has a Fulani agenda, blah blah, blah, and they began to attack the man instead of looking critically at what he has said to bring about solution into the country. So when you look at it, there is serious. Everybody really needs to be serious. Today I heard a very disturbing news. We'll be giving you the full detail very soon. Do you know that Saudi Arabia came to Nigeria to recruit the few doctors that we have? Don't forget that recently doctors of Nigeria has been going to the UK, America, Canada, Australia, and other parts of the world for greener pastures, better life. Don't forget that they've been going. Yes, they've continued to go. And guess what? Instead of our government, remember, doctors is on strike. It was the government that quickly said the doctors must resume their strike. The courts gave court order that doctors must go back to work. And guess what? Doctors, still, and you've not paid them. Oh. They've not been paid. Oh. Not paid. So when you look at it, and guess what? DSS went there and started shooting to drive away the doctors. We'll give you the full details on that. But leave us a comment now. We'd love to hear from you. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless you. Have a good day. Bye for now.